Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Wrestling King 619 back with another video. In this video, I will be giving you the highlights of Raw July 14th and Smackdown July 18th, 2025. Here we go. Raw started off with Naomi in the ring celebrating her title win when she cashed in the briefcase at Evolution. Then Rhea and Io came out furious and demanded title shots at Naomi. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce came out and made a triple threat match at SummerSlam for the title. Now it's the first match of the night, Kabuki Warriors versus Judgment Day. In a non-title match, Dominic Mysterio interfered, distracting the referee and allowing Roxanne to sneak up a roll-up pin on Asuka to win the match. We go backstage and Paul Heyman and the Bronze were interviewed by Jackie about Seth Rollins' medical status. Heyman said, "Rollins has until next June to cash in the briefcase. We don't have to worry about his health, but tonight, Braun Breaker will win the gauntlet match and be number one contender for the World Championship. Go on to SummerSlam and beat Gunther for the title." Now it's Lyra versus Bayley in a 2 out of 3 falls match to go against Becky for the title at SummerSlam. Bayley took the first fall. Lyra tied it up, and Lyra won with the deciding fall with a Nightwing. After the match, Becky came out and stood face to face with Lyra. Now we go backstage to Jackie interviewing Stephanie Vaquer about her goals in WWE. Vaquer said she came to WWE to be a champion and that she will become champion at Clash in Paris after winning the Battle Royal at Evolution. Chelsea Green and the Secret Hervis interrupted, claiming they deserve the spotlight. That set up Green's upcoming match. Then a vignette of Karrion Kross calling out Sami Zayn, accusing him of lying about his injury and saying that Zayn should admit the truth. Now it's Nikki Bella versus Chelsea Green with the Hervits at ringside. Nikki Bella defeated Chelsea Green with her rack attack. After the match, they all attacked Nikki. Before things got worse, Stephanie Vaquer made the save, fending them off, and helped Nikki. We go backstage to Adam Pearce, and the New Day and Waller are still mourning their tag title loss. They tried to bribe Adam Pearce with toupees for a tag title rematch, but Pearce told him that they have to earn it. Then Balor, JD, and Dominic came on the scene, and Pearce told him he would be re-evaluated next week, and if cleared, he will defend the Intercontinental title versus AJ Styles at SummerSlam. Dominic found Styles praying to the gods in the corner that he will get his match at SummerSlam. We go backstage to Jackie interviewing Rusev about his win over Sheamus, and Rusev said that he's going for gold. Sheamus was there asking for a rematch, which was confirmed. The World Heavyweight Champion Gunther came out and talked about his win over Goldberg at Saturday night's main event. He was proudly dismissive of critics and said he was in a great mood for the Gauntlet title shot match later. Now it's the Gauntlet match for Gunther's title at SummerSlam. Penta was first and fell quickly to Braun Breaker's spear. LA Knight, was next. Breaker raked the eyes and hit his combo for the elimination. Jey Uso entered third. Bronson Reed pulled Jey into the ropes, allowing Breaker to spear and eliminate him. Then the final entrant, CM Punk, battled Breaker. After a hard-fought exchange, Punk hit the GTS and won the gauntlet, earning a World Heavyweight title shot versus Gunther at SummerSlam. After Punk's win, the Bronze attacked him, trying to inflict damage. Suddenly, Roman Reigns returned and cleared the ring with spears. Reigns helped Punk up and stood tall with Jey Uso. Yeet! Then Smackdown started with a car accident with the heel bloodline, and they are having a police investigation. And then backstage, Charlotte was talking to Bliss, saying that she got themselves a tag team title match at SummerSlam, and just because they lost at Evolution, she is still Charlotte Flair, the daughter of Ric Flair. Woo! Now it's the first match of the night, Charlotte versus Raquel. Flair defeated Raquel with a roll-up pin after a distraction and help from Alexa's pom-poms. Then we go backstage to the police officers, and Adam Pearce were shown dealing with the aftermath of the earlier hit and run. Jacob Fatu was identified as a person of interest after his past and was taken by officers for further questioning. Now a vignette of Cargill and Stratton about their upcoming match at SummerSlam. Now it's Damian Priest versus Carmelo Hayes. The match ended in a disqualification when Aleister Black ambushed Priest. Now it's another vignette of the new Smackdown tag champs, the Wyatts, basically saying that they are at the top where they're supposed to be. Now the MFTs are in the ring, and Solo said, "Once a criminal, always a criminal," and Fatu was the mastermind behind the crash. Then Fatu came out after the police said he was free to go, and Fatu didn't come alone. He came with Jimmy Uso and laying waste to the MFTs. Fatu took down Solo and placed a chair around his neck. Pierce then arrived in the ring and confronted Sikoa, accusing him of staging the hit and run to frame Fatu. Also, Pierce booked a U.S. title match, Solo versus Fatu, in a steel cage match at SummerSlam. Officers then arrested Solo at ringside for falsifying the hit and run evidence, further escalating this feud. Fatu stood tall in the ring with the U.S. title. Now it's Vicaire versus Alba Fire. Vicaire defeated Alba quickly with her SVB finisher. After the match, Piper Niven ran down to attack Vicaire, but Stephanie fought her off too. Now it's a fatal four-way tag match for the number one contenders for the Wyatt tag titles. Andrade and Phoenix versus DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Fraxium. It was a chaotic multi-team action and back and forth near falls, but Andrade and Rey Fenix hit their finishers and won to become the number one contenders for the tag team titles. Now it's the contract signing between Cena and Cody. Adam Pearce brought out Cody Rhodes and the undisputed champion John Cena for the official SummerSlam contract signing. Cody Rhodes talked about being from Texas and the journey to get this title shot. Before Cena signed, he revealed that he would not compete at SummerSlam due to physical exhaustion and filming commitments, suggesting that he couldn't put his name on the match. The crowd reacted loudly with boos and mixed reactions as Cena tried to explain. Rhodes then attacked Cena from behind, smashing him with the undisputed title and sending Cena crashing through the announcer's table. Cody then grabbed the contract and forcibly signed it for Cena, declaring that the match will happen at SummerSlam, and it will be in a street fight. That was everything that happened on Raw, July 14th, and SmackDown, July 18th, 2025. I know this is from a while back, but if you still like this type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe as we hit 1,000 subscribers on this journey together. I'm the Wrestling King 619, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.